I am here at Back 40 Junction in Decatur, Indiana, and they are a home-style buffet restaurant that has been around for decades providing delicious food. Today I'm going to speak with their general manager to learn about their newest meats, explore the buffet, and also learn what they have going on for the holiday season. And a little bit later, I'm going to crack open some crab, and you're invited. No crabby attitudes here.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by Back 40 Junction. I am now joined by Nathan Faris, who is the general manager here at Back 40 Junction. Hello, Nathan.
Hi.
How's it going?
Very well. How are you?
Good. Well, I'm so happy to be back at Back 40, and I know that you all have so much going on right now, especially as we are approaching the holiday season. And so in case someone is not familiar with your establishment, kind of give me an overview.
The Back 40 Junction is an all-you-can-eat buffet. We run the gamut from Americana to seafood. We have all-you-can-eat prime rib, brisket every night, and it's just all delicious. We serve a breakfast bar on Sunday mornings, and it's an establishment that's been here for decades.
Right, it has, and I know that it's a staple in the community, and people love to come in just either on their lunch break or after work over the weekend with their family, because there's so many options that you have on the buffet menu. And the last time I came, I got to explore the buffet and choose favorites, and it was so good. And one thing that always stood out to me is just how clean the buffet is and how the food looks so fresh.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, we take pride in having good quality food. You think about different buffets that are out there, we're a step above as far as quality, and we pride ourselves on that. We've taken the heritage of this restaurant and tried to run with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, those unlimited crab legs that people can get on Fridays. Oh my goodness, we're going to dive into that a little later. But first, let's talk about what you all offer as far as events and dinners and ways that people can come together either as a family, as a business, for the holidays.
Oh, absolutely. This has been a staple for businesses. We have corporate events, family banquets, just you name it. We can cover for you. We do wedding receptions, all kinds of stuff. So as far as coverage for, if you got a corporate event, if you want to have a small family get together, large family get together, we can serve you. So
yeah.
And we can do it any day of the week. We're closed Mondays and Tuesdays, but Fridays we can do the crab legs for you, whatever you want.
Yeah, that's so great because you have so much seating in the general dining area, but then you have that huge event room that people can rent out. And let's talk about the specific holidays. Of course, people love coming together for Thanksgiving, eating some delicious food. And I know that you all do like a special menu on that day, right?
Absolutely, yes. So we'll provide the old standbys. We'll have stuffing and the various Thanksgiving, traditional food. We'll run dark meat turkey as well, and we'll have it'll all just be delicious. So.
Yeah, and then of course the holidays, Christmas, the winter holiday season is coming, and Christmas. So do you all do the buffet on Christmas as well?
Absolutely, yeah. We do additional specialty items. We reveal them on that day. So on Christmas Eve, we'll have different surprise meals. It'll be delicious. Last year we did a special type of stuffing for the Christmas meal. We had different turkey varieties. We did a different seasoning on our prime rib. It was delicious, and we just had so many guests come in. Everybody had a special time. It was awesome.
Yeah, that is great. And of course, people need to start to put in their reservations in advance.
Yes,
absolutely. I'm sure you get sold out on those days, because who wouldn't enjoy a buffet on the holidays? You don't have to cook and worry about all of that, and you can eat unlimited.
Yeah, you can get the same feeling of being stuffed and wanting to sit down all day without having to do the legwork.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well now it's time to dive in and taste some of their new options, right? You have some Cajun crab legs.
Yeah, we're trying Cajun crab seasoning on on our crab legs, and we're doing some different variety of stuff with our barbecue, so it'll be really good.
All right, let's do it. I am now sitting down with Nathan as we taste some of their specialty meats. All right, Nathan, this smells so good. So what's the first item that we're gonna taste?
We have our 12-hour smoked beef brisket.
Okay.
And you have some side items. We have mac and cheese, sweet potatoes. And I just chose green beans. So.
Yes, and so tell me about the process that goes into this brisket, because it's so tender and moist, and you all cook it for a while, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So it starts out as a full pecker brisket, and we season it heavily, and we put it in the smoker, let it go for 12 hours, and it comes out delicious and falls apart.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's dive in. Ooh, look at that. Wow.
Yeah, we're very satisfied with our product. It's fantastic brisket.
So good. Wow. So much flavor. It's like the smokiness, the moisture, the natural flavor. It's fully seasoned and so good. And so you all have this, is it every day or is it just on Fridays?
Every day. Wednesday through Saturday after 4 p.m. and then all day on Sunday.
Okay. Perfect. On your sides. So good. Okay, so that brisket was delicious. And next we have some prime rib.
Absolutely,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. Okay, so tell me about how you cook this.
Yeah, we have a special method that cooks for about 8 hours. It's really a good slow cook method. We'll sear it at 500 degrees with the seasoning attached, and then we'll throw it in a slow cooker, and we'll just let it go. We catch the drippings. We have au jus, so it's particularly good. So.
Right. Well, this looks delicious. And one thing that I love, through talking with you, Nathan, I can tell that you have such a passion for cooking. And I know that you are back there in the kitchen and create recipes and do all types of stuff. So what really drove you to create these recipes?
I've always had a passion for cooking. And the Back 40 has a good tradition of wholesome, good food. And we like to keep to that tradition, but if we can expand it here and there in respectful ways that just make the food even better, we'll do that. So our prime rib has rosemary and thyme, and just salt and pepper, good basics, and it's really delicious.
It's so tender. Look at the way that cut. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's dive in. The seasoning. Wow. I got some of that end piece with that seasoning sitting right on it.
And prime rib really goes good with anything. It goes with wine, our sides. It fits it all. It's just the gold standard for a hot buffet line. A good prime rib can't be beat.
A quality buffet line. I think that people will be surprised to taste all of the fine meats, and the best thing about a buffet, you can keep going back, get a little bit of this, get a little bit of that.
Absolutely.
And keep eating and get the sides. And then of course you all have your frosted beer.
Yep.
Right? So that's something everyone has to try. Nice out of the freezer and so delicious. All right, on to the next.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Nathan, this is the final meat that we're going to taste before we dive into the crab legs, and it's your ribs. So what's so special about them?
We have a delicious rack of ribs that we serve, all you can eat. We do a multi-hour smoking process with a mop and really delicious seasonings that we put on there.
Yeah.
And the ribs are quite good, so.
Okay, well, let's dive in. Definitely falling off the bone already. Wow, look at that, the tenderness of this rib. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. It's like I don't even have to use my hands. I can just, it just falls right off
Yep.
the bone. Okay, I'm so excited. Wow, wow. That is so good. I am so impressed with this meat. I mean, the quality of it being so moist, being so much care, I feel, when you all cook it and dedicating the whole day to prepare it in this way. And it really does show in the results. I mean, I've never ever had ribs that fell off the bone like this.
Yeah,
Incredible.
we're proud of our ribs. I mean,
Wow.
I'm just,
Because, you know, sometimes ribs can be dry and hard to chew, and this is just,
yeah, and especially being a prime rib, you know, buffet, having, you know, somebody's not interested in the prime rib. We got pork spare ribs and they're done baby back style. And I mean, you can see I just pull the bone out.
That is incredible. Do it again, do it again.
Okay, ready? Out it comes. So.
Look at that. Oh, okay, we're gonna continue to enjoy these ribs.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
Welcome back. I am here at Back 40 Junction trying out all of their delicious meats. I mean, so good, Nathan. And I am here with Nathan, who is their general manager. Okay, so we had the brisket, the prime rib, and those ribs that fell right off the bone. Like I said, I've never had meat like that. And I love the quality that you all just really put into your food, and you can tell by tasting it.
Yeah, we pride ourselves on trying to get the best product we can. It's difficult, especially running such high volume, but it's, you know, what we have to do.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and now this is the moment I've been waiting for, diving into these delicious snow crabs. I mean, look at them. These are beautiful. And so on Fridays, y'all do unlimited, right?
Yep.
After 4 o'clock?
Yep, after 4 p.m. we do all you can eat. And we're trying some new things out. So we have our new Cajun variety.
Yes.
And we have our traditional. And all the butter you can have.
Yes, you gotta have the butter. And I have my gloves ready, gloves not included, but we're gonna dive in with these. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the regular one. So I'm going to dive into here. And the last time I was here, your dad actually taught me a very cool technique on how to get in there to release the crab. Okay, so here's, if y'all didn't see the last time I was here, first off, I do like that little area if I can get it. So I do start there, but sometimes you can't get it out. Then I start there, but here's the best part. Okay, so you take off this and pull it, and then you take this and you crack it in half. I've never done that before. Crack it in half, forward, back. Ooh, 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 just like that. Perfect, right? Oh my goodness, okay. Oh yeah. And crab legs are just so delicious. And so do y'all do anything special in your preparation of these?
So we are pretty particular about where we source our crab. So this is all Canadian. A lot of crab comes from, you know, all over the place. Could come from Asia or wherever. We specifically source Canadian because we know that the Canadians have good ethics and they're very particular about their standards. So that's, you know, our big push has been for good quality crab.
Wow.
It's been a fight, but we've been able to, you know, get consistency and quality.
Yeah.
My father, the owner, John, he's a big proponent of good quality. If you can't do it right, don't do it.
Right.
And he's really taught me a whole lot about maintaining quality standards and good food.
Yeah, that is nice. And you can tell, I mean, John is such a nice man, and I know that he just really pours his all into this place. And I love that it's like a family business, so you get to work together. How is that working together
awesome.
each day?
Yeah, it's a real dream. You know, for years and years, I was a welder, and my brother was a welder, and we had the opportunity to come work here with our father and our mother, and it really is a family establishment. It's there's no corporate backing, there's no anything.
Right.
It's just us and our great team. We have a wonderful group of people who really put their heart and soul into the restaurant. Our servers, our cook staff, our prep people, everybody just does a great job, and we're so proud of everybody. Mm-hmm. We're super lucky. There's not a lot of places that are like this that are really truly family owned. So
right, exactly, that is so true. So everyone has to come out to give all of this food a try, and especially these crab legs and everything else. Okay, so one thing I have to do is choose Jessica's favorite pick. Okay. So out of all the meats that I had, it's going to be hard actually, because when I first tried the brisket, I was like, oh, this is going to be the one. And then when I got to the ribs, I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go with the ribs. Okay, that's Jessica's favorite pick, is the ribs, because I was so impressed on how they fell off the bone. I've just never had in my life ribs that have been so moist in that way. So that's gonna be the winner. Second runner-up is definitely the brisket.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, the brisket's my favorite. So.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so if someone is interested in learning more about your business, maybe checking out your menu, seeing what you all have to offer, where should they go?
Back40junction.com, and of course you can always call us. Our number is available on Google. You know, you can Google Maps us and figure out, you know, how to contact us. We do reservations all the time. We are closed Mondays and Tuesdays, so if anybody is not aware. And we would love to have parties. We'd love to host you and see what you do. So.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you so much, Nathan. I had such a great time.
Absolutely, thank you.
And I'm leaving here full. Okay, so you all have to check out Back 40 Junction. Remember, they're open Wednesday through Sunday, and it is unlimited. This is buffet style, and it's not like your other buffet places. They put so much care into every single food item that they make, and it's really delicious. And we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Back 40 Junction. Yes, I got my tickets, do you? Will I see you at the Embassy Theater on October 1st and October 2nd for Ain't Too Proud to Beg, the debut musical here, talking about the Temptations and their journey from Detroit to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's gonna be a great night, and I'll see you at the show.
There are so many options out there when you're upgrading or even building a new space to cook. And then the products you need to put in it, there are so many options. So we've got BestReivews here to help us today sort through it all and show us the very best products. Here to share more is Senior Director of Content Operations at BestReivews.com, Jacob Palmer.
What we had our testers working on this all summer, sweating in the kitchen, finding what is the best. And we've got some of our absolute favorites here today.
I feel like these are so popular. Like all the cool people on Instagram are posting these exact things. So let's start over here.
It is Le Creuset. You can see it on screen. They come in just beautiful colors.
Wow.
They look nice in your kitchen.
Love that.
And what makes them so great is that they come with this enameled cast iron in it. So you don't have to season it like a lot of other cast iron products. They're easy to use right away. And the material that it uses allows you to distribute that heat so evenly. So the one we've got here is the Dutch oven, and that's what they're most famous for. And there's a reason why they're super famous. It can make almost anything. If you want to make bread, that's a great one there. Best soups that we've been able to put together.
All right, we love those. It's soup. It's almost soup season, so we're getting excited for that. Not quite yet. All right, coffee. What have we got?
So this is the Keurig. Obviously, Keurig is a name brand by now. Everybody knows it because of how easy it is. You know, all you do is you pop the pod in there, you put it down. It's perfect for that household where maybe only one or two people is drinking coffee and you don't want to make the whole thing.
Yeah.
What we have here is their iced coffee maker, though. And so this is great for that person who wants to make iced coffee year round.
All right, I love to cook and I know how important good knives are, and sharp knives, right? So tell us what we've got here and why they're special.
This is from Cuisinart, and it's great because it performs like the more expensive knives, but you can find it for less than $100. So what's great about this is, number one, you get a ton of different options here. You get the scissors, you get a few different styles of knife, which I love. So this is the perfect spot because it looks great, it works like the expensive ones, and you can also customize it for what you personally are looking for.
I love that. This big knife here at the top, this is my knife of choice.
Yes.
All right, I see the caraway here, such a popular kitchen item. What have we got?
What we love about caraways is that they are very good at giving you different options in terms of what are the different pieces that you're coming home with. You know, obviously we've got the sauce pot here, we've got the saute pan, and then just the regular frying pan, but they also come with other different options that you can add, and it's great also for those people that are living in smaller spaces. So you've got only so much cupboard space. They'll send you different items that will allow you to display it on your countertop, so it looks great there, but also saves you space.
Awesome. I actually have the caraway pans, and they have like a little thing to even put the lids in.
Yes.
So I mean, they've thought of everything the caraway people have. So this is awesome.
And it's great because, again, you can make sure that you can handle anything. So, you know, what I like about them when I've been doing testing with them is if I'm cooking for my daughter real quick and I need to make mac and cheese, let's be honest about what I'm cooking there, you know, I can use the same thing, wipe it out real quick because it's so easy to clean, and then I can go back and then cook, you know, maybe put together some chicken cutlets or something in there as well. And they're oven safe, so you can do the whole thing from beginning to end.
So convenient. You don't have to use two separate things. Well, thank you so much. I'm ready to have a great kitchen with all this stuff. Thank you so much.
And thanks for having me.
Of course. So, hey, Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. For more on these products and all the others, you can head to bestreviews.com. You can also scan the QR code. You see it right on your screen to get all that information.
Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find more on the products and where to buy them on WANE.com.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.